T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of air.
I'm Tracey.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.
Hang on. Good morning, everyone. Wow, we were just scrambling. Wow. We haven't done this in a while. And I just plugged in an external microphone because we're so close together. Tracey has to be muted, but I want to make sure that we can hear Tracey.
Oh, my camera is kind of...
Yeah, wonky. So how is everyone today? Lucky dog, how are you?
Good morning, Sue.
But we'll be popping in and out. That's cool. That's no problem. So I'm going to, well, geez.
I heard the people.
Yeah, that's Messenger going. Oh, man.
People are calling.
Yeah, they've got stuff to say. There we go. It's Kelly. I just told Kelly we're going live, so he goes right when we go live.
Oh, perfect.
Of course. So let me get some audio happening here.
I can't see how many people are in.
Trying to think here. Which one is this? Here, let me scratch it. Yeah. So how's the sound, people? We've got the kind of mic here.
Thanks, Sue. We have all the dogs now, Sue. This one right, where is it? Right here. Amelia. She's usually with, that's Yorkie. She's usually with my daughter and my son-in-law. But we've had her for a few weeks now, almost over a month now.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought her back to the house with us. She has a barking problem. So we're trying to rectify that. And so she's been doing pretty good. A little bit of an adjustment, but she's been doing fine. Everybody seems to pick on this one right here.
Black one?
Yeah, this is Maggie, the black and white one behind my head. It kind of gets mished when I move over. But yeah, so Maggie gets the brunt of all the fighting. But she's old, and the younger ones like to pick on her, so we kind of separate them a little bit. Oh my gosh, did we get coffee?
Yeah, I got coffee for you. Once you finish that,
Awesome.
We got the pot.
We need a pot.
Geez. Oh, we have a fresh pot.
I told him, I said, he wakes up so early that he drinks all the coffee, and then it's like, this is not good.
Guilty. I love my coffee. It's, we don't have that many sins left in life.
Hey, the coffee, I'm not giving it up.
We basically gave up everything, all the sins.
It's decaffeinated. How bad could it be?
Well, it's not bad for you.
So now when I turn, I'm opposite. You got to fix me.
Oh, okay. Hang on. We got to put Tracey on the left.
There. So now when I turn, look at you. I'm actually looking at you.
We're looking at each other.
That's better.
Hey, they're gorgeous. Come here often.
Oh, get out of here.
So I hope you guys had a wonderful month of January, because that's how long it's been since we've actually gone live.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing once a month just to give you an update of what's happening in our lives. Since we're not traveling, it's not...
we are super busy.
Boring.
Like, it's not like we're sitting at home doing nothing.
We're busy.
Yeah.
We're busy. It's boring when it comes to not traveling, but it's not a boring life. We're very busy, especially Christian. He's been extremely, extremely busy at work. and yeah,
and my business
and his business.
so it's work 10, 12 hours a day, and then trying to put another 3-4 hours into the business, and sometimes more. So I started a project, an Excel programming kind of project, another quote program. It seems to be my specialty, and the client is very happy with it. I actually finished it. He took off here. Every day we were video conferencing, and so I could ask him questions. How does this work? How does that work? How do you want this to work? And every day he was available. And then he took off on, I think, Tuesday this week, and he won't be back till Monday or Sunday night. So I had everything I needed, and I finished the program. It was very complex in terms of making it work, and I got it all working for him. So I work with my computer friend Jeff, and I call him Edmonton Jeff because I also know
he has a lot of Jeff friends.
Yeah, there's a Vancouver
so it's
Jeff.
Wherever you are located, that's what your name is. Oh, good morning, Tim.
Timmy,
Nice to see you,
MoBang.
hon. Yeah, we were just talking about we haven't gone live for a while, and we're thinking of maybe going once a month because we're very busy, but we're not traveling. So, and we are a traveling channel, so we just want to keep up with our friends and tell you what we're doing until we actually get on the road again. So,
And we think you guys are awesome. So thank you for coming.
We do.
Thank you for coming.
We do miss you guys. We do miss going on live and talking to everybody. I mean, I miss it. I'm not as social as I'd like to be. I'm around kids all day. So when I actually go to pick up the kids at the school, I'm very thankful that there's mothers there, or fathers, or there's even grandpas picking up kids, and I'm like, I love seeing people, so I'm very chatty. And now that it's minus 40 something with the wind chill, you can't be too chatty. You got to pick up your kid and get out of here. Kids are pretty upset too because they can't play outside, but I'm like, you ain't playing outside at minus 42. It ain't happening.
I'm playing this because I'm nostalgic. This couple, they went full time, I think, a year or two ago, and have very similar setup to us. And I think he's an engineer too.
He is an engineer too. So, I do remember that.
And they've done some pretty wild things, like
look at that coastline. Oh, I miss it so much. Oh my God, I can't even.
And they actually modified their dinette and turned it into an office/dining room, like multi-purpose, but it's their desk.
Guess who's here?
Who's here?
Cynthia. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are awesome. I miss you so much. Oh my God.
Yeah, we miss Cabo. That's for sure. We absolutely.
I miss my friends. That's who I miss. I miss my friends down there.
We're kind of on a 1.5-year plan to get everything reorganized to get back on the road, and we're kind of debating what we're going to do here. We need to eventually plan to change our car into, well, it's a crossover. And so we're thinking of getting a Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
And so we were even looking at the Aviator, the Lincoln Aviator. But we decided to kind of save some money and go for the Explorer, and we might even go to a lower package of the Explorer because we need it right now for the kids, right?
Yeah.
For the grandkids.
Like, I'm hauling the kids back and forth from school. The one is in kindergarten, the one is in preschool, and the baby comes along for the ride. He's not a baby anymore. He's 8. He's going to be 18 months soon. So. But yeah, Cynthia, we're pushing for 2020. What is it? 2024.
3. Wow, winter of next winter.
So that's
next winter. Well, 23 or 24.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the road. It really depends on Starlink. It depends on Starlink being available because, when we traveled last time in 1920,
he needs internet.
all I needed
And
was
good
email.
internet.
Yeah, all I needed was email, but now I need video conferencing
Oh, yes.
in Mexico.
Yes.
So the only way to get that will be Starlink.
Unfortunately.
We could see, even if we try to get satellite down there, that's download, but you need upload speed for video conferencing.
Yeah.
And that won't work either. So we're really having to wait for Starlink
Right.
to really get freedom. Because I think even now I can convince my company that I'm working for as an employee that I could work remote.
Yeah, Tim, I was just reading what he said here. I'm going to put that up there.
Neil dash cat. Oh,
Hold on.
you just
Understood.
overrode my
I
click.
did. I can override him now. Love it. The power. But yeah, I do miss the fact that we were not there, Tim, because man, you guys look like you had a blast in Quartzsite. And at the meeting Vox Dundee. Oh my God, I can't wait to meet her. What a beautiful woman.
And the fuel is so crazy. You know, the fuel to get down there is so crazy just to go down there for a month and back, you know, because that's halfway to our land in Baja.
Yeah.
And so, you know, to go down there and come back. But you just never know what could happen. Especially, I don't think fuel, you know, diesel and gasoline is going to get any cheaper.
Good morning,
ever
Neil.
again.
Good morning, Neil. How you doing? Yeah, the Canadian truckers are doing awesome. I am so proud to be Canadian when it comes to what they're doing for us. I have been praying that this actually changes stuff. I don't know if it's going to, but you know what? All we can do is hope for the best on that one. They're in Ottawa. This is the one that they're in Ottawa right now.
Yep.
And right?
Yep.
They're in Ottawa. And they're still there. They will be there until Trudeau actually does something. Makes a change for the positive, because he's hiding right now.
In his house saying he's got COVID.
In his house saying that he's got COVID. Well, this man has got COVID a lot.
So check it out. He's saying he's got COVID. He's triple vaccinated. And he's saying to people, go get vaccinated. And we need vaccine mandates. Yet he got it again. And he's supposedly vaccinated. Which I don't believe, because his first shot, basically the person just went like this. You know, usually you have to hold the arm and kind of put it in. Yeah. They kind of went like this, and everybody was speculating that it was a fake syringe, like a movie syringe. And it, you know, the needle actually pops in.
Anybody and everybody that knows, and especially nurses, anybody that gives out needles knows that that's not the proper way to give a needle.
Anyway, so there was a lot of speculation about that he actually didn't get the shot.
Cynthia, did you read what Cynthia said?
No.
I just put it up there on the screen.
What? That one?
Oh, no. I just put it up there. You overrode me.
Oh. Well, okay. You can come to my house and use the Wi-Fi. Hey. Yeah, unfortunately, I work Monday to Friday, and it's pretty intense.
We have to be at the pool every single day.
So the other option that we were thinking is that we could stay in Cabo. There's a RV park there that we stayed at when we first set up our land. And if we can get actual fiber optic there at the pole, like at the RV pole, then that is an option. Or if we could get somebody's Wi-Fi.
Oops.
And that is an option. But the worst part of that is that we'd have to take like 2 weeks vacation to go down there, so we're not rushing down to get our land and that we can actually stop along the way, and you know, where there's no Wi-Fi and there's no internet in a lot of places. The most beautiful places don't have service.
Have fun in your class, Cynthia. Miss you, love you. Yeah, I tell you. Good morning, Neil.
Say hi to Diablo.
Yes. And have fun, because her classes are fun.
Yes.
There may be a couple of drinks involved.
Yeah, you should check her out on Facebook. She does pours, right?
She does Dutch pours.
Yeah.
And she has classes in Cabo.
And she sells her Dutch pours.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. I should put a link somewhere on where they can go. Did I even put it up there?
Neil,
hey,
how are
Cynthia, in the chat there, I don't have the power right now, but if you could put a link or something to your website where people can go to, please do it. I don't have your link.
Yeah, because I think she did a really beautiful website.
Oh my God,
yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Please put that in there if you can. I didn't well, I've been thinking this morning. I didn't know you were going to be on. If I would have been thinking, I would have had your link already ready.
Yeah, I don't know if people from Facebook, if you can make them moderators. I don't know if you can do that.
I don't know.
Like they have to be through YouTube. So
I don't know, but she can put it in the chat. Like she can,
no, she can't post a link because she's not a moderator.
No, but she can write it in here.
She cannot.
She's typing right now.
Yep.
She can write to say the name of the website.
Oh, okay.
Go to it.
Okay, without the .com.
Right.
Type thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jeez, woman.
Smack this guy.
Yeah. So.
Too early to smack him though.
You know, it really depends how we're doing. So we, you know, when we're getting back on the road, I don't have vacation at work until July, but I have to take 2 trips, 1-week trips, one in April and one in May. And I have to go to the Edmonton area, and I'm going on, you know, for the business. I have to go in the field. I'm going to go do a couple of accelerated cool downs with nitrogen, cold nitrogen at gas plants. So, my employer doesn't know it yet because by the end of February, I'll have done probation. And then in March, I will let them know that I need a week off. And I'm hoping that they don't dock my pay because I've got already 20 days of overtime accumulated that I did to get basically this project management role up to speed and to get it basically to get it going, like to be effective at work and to be coasting now.
Right.
But it was a scramble to get all the tools in.
Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, I love spending time with the grandkids. I tell you, I have been having a blast. Right now, we are doing some schoolwork. They're almost finished their. The one is in a pre-K book, and the other one is in a kindergarten book because that's where they are. And they're almost finished the books, so yeah, we're having a blast. And they're inside the books. There's like little experiments that the kids can do. Like one was
and we also
bubbles.
stayed at.
All right.
One was blowing bubbles outside. That wasn't actually in the book. I think I saw that on a YouTube channel or something. So one is blowing bubbles outside when it's like minus 30 something, and the one showed that you blew the bubble and it instantly froze.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Cool.
a lie.
That is. Oh,
It's a lie.
at minus 40?
I never tried minus 40.
No, you have to be minus 40. It has to be like minus 40 or below.
See, that's at night and the kids are already sleeping.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're gonna have to do it in minus 40 at night, and then maybe videotape it for the kids because they're already sleeping by that time. And it was cold. Like we were out there and it was cold stuff, but it didn't work. We'll have to try it. Maybe I'll have to go outside and actually have you videotape me do it for the kids to show that it actually works.
Yeah.
I was disappointed that it didn't work for us because
Oh.
they were so.
Did you try the hot water spray?
We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't. Well, I don't want them to catch a cold.
Yeah.
Because literally, right, they're 4 and 5. So how much water is going to go on them at minus 30 something, you know, and I just didn't want them to get sick or get a cold or whatever. So
I just wanted to show the progression since we got back, right? So when we got back, we, you know, I don't know if you remember, we set up our kind of backyard here to accept our camper, and this is where we stayed for the summer when we were home. And then of course the season came to an end and we had to close up the camper for the season, and then it started to snow, and then it snowed some more, and then it got really cold. But check out the wood pile and the fire pit there to the left.
Yeah,
okay?
then you can see how much snow we accumulated.
So now you start seeing to the left there's a little bit of a pile. And then this was as of this morning. It snowed last night again. So we didn't get that much snow though. Other places in Canada get way more snow.
But the mice are enjoying the garage.
Yeah, have you seen any?
I'm sure I saw one. I was taking out the garbage, and there's a hole in the door now, and I don't know if it was a mouse or what, but there's a hole, like there's a gap underneath our door, and they can get in there, and that's how they're getting in there, I'm sure. Well, there's a hole on the other side of the garage too, I'm sure. But anyways, I'm sure I saw one like running into the hole, and that was scary. That was scary. I was like, did I just see what I saw? Like, I didn't want to open the door. They don't scare me anymore. I mean, I've seen one, and it was by my feet. That freaked me out. I mean, but they don't scare me anymore since I've had a tarantula on my foot. Oh no, sorry, it was a scorpion. That thing scared the heck out of me. I was digging around where the chickens were on our land, and the darn thing ran across my foot. I had a fit. I think you heard me.
I remember that. And I remember I got really lucky too that winter because I would come out of the camper. The dog would be sleeping underneath there. Yeah. And that's where I tucked my shoes, my kind of outside shoes. And I would just slip them on, and not look. And then one day I just thought, I think I'm going to check. And so I banged them out, and a scorpion came out. It's like, oh man, that would have been so freaking painful.
Bad. Really bad.
Yeah, because we're like half an hour from town and try to find a doctor. And yeah, that could have been really bad. It would have been good.
But you see, I attribute that to when it comes in your head. That's that's the spirit telling you, hey, you should check.
Mm-hmm.
You should check.
Always listen to that.
Listen to that voice. There is a reason that voice is there.
Unless that voice is telling you to do bad
things. Let's clarify that. If it's saying to do bad things, don't listen to that voice. Listen to the other one. Oh, good morning, Rob and Jan. Good morning. How are you guys this morning? Oh man, that kitty. Oh, you're playing Gina. Van Life with Gina Paint. I love her. I love her hat.
So we just want to thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate you guys joining us for our morning coffee. It's awesome. If you have
some coffee or tea or something warm to warm you up if you're cold.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been kind of catching your live streams. We've just been so darn busy. January was like a blur.
It was a blur.
It was like next thing you know.
I can't believe it's over.
We went from New Year's Eve to boom, it's February 1st.
Yeah.
And it was something. So we're slowly trying to catch up. And we'll be honest, we really don't have time, unfortunately. But we figure at least once a month we'll come in and give you an update. As you can see from the weather outside, it's not like we can install the camera that we received from a Chinese outfit that approached us, and they sent us the camera, and it's beautiful.
And then they asked, well, when do we expect to see that video? Well, you know what? Here's a picture of where it's going to go right now. So, when do you think you're
So I sent them this picture and said, not for a few months.
Yeah, not for a little while.
But beautiful, beautiful camera. If you check the last live or 2 lives ago.
Oh, good morning, James.
We did the unboxing.
How you doing?
James Catanese.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Oh, Rob and Jan are asking, why are you showing Gina Paint?
Just because we're just kind of showing people who support our channel. Mm-hmm. And so that are members to our channel. So we like doing that, it's just, we're just trying to catch up on their videos.
Trying to catch up on their videos, but also trying to, promote people. That's our main goal, is to promote our friends, make new friends.
Trying to catch up on the Hope Bus.
Putting my videos up. Yeah. I've been doing videos on my channel this last month. I'm on a health journey this year. And I was feeling pretty down about gaining my weight back. But I mean, then I realized there's a lot of people that are in the same boat. So you know what? I said, that's it. I got to get back to it. Papa's not walking with me because it's too cold outside.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was cold all this last week. like in the minus 30s.
Yeah.
And yesterday was the last day. The cold broke last night, but it was minus 30 and the wind kicked up. It was bitterly
minus
cold yesterday.
42 with the wind.
Going into work yesterday morning.
Like, I can't even, I don't even get it. Like, our car started. But mind you, cars are plugged in, but still. Our roommate's upstairs. She parks outside. She plugs in. I don't know. Her car started, so she's got a good car. Got a good heater. But man, oh man, I guess I just can't. Oh, and it was really nice to see Captain Jack back.
Yeah.
After his little hospital and things that were happening with him.
His hospital vacations.
Yeah. Little hospital. Yeah, if you want to call it that. That was pretty much a scare for me because of his heart and stuff.
Victor, welcome.
Yeah, James, you know what?
Okay, we got to stop talking about Victor.
A lot of people. He's back. Oh, baby. Victor and baby. Well, that's good. In Regina, seeing more snow than average this winter is Regina. That's what, where is it? I'll override you. Neil. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I don't know. We haven't been here in the winter. You'd have to ask Victor. Because honestly, we haven't been here in the winter in 3 winters since 19.
Well, we were even in 18. We took off for a month.
Yeah.
In 17, we went for 2 months.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's been a while since we've actually seen a winter.
Yeah, it's been almost 5 years.
I can't answer that. It would have to be Victor answering that, or somebody that's actually been here in the winter, because we don't know. Oh, James said they're getting. Would you stop?
Well, hang on.
They're getting buried there.
Somebody just showed up. Definitely need more snow. Yeah. Okay.
Who are you, Victor? Who are you?
Okay, so
go back to your little. Oh, yep.
Daryl.
Oh,
Ron Daryl.
Adventures.
How are you guys? Thank you so much.
We are good
for joining us.
Thank you.
Let's see. Where's the?
Give them a little.
Yeah. Here.
Welcome.
So thank you for coming. It's awesome to see you guys. We always appreciate you joining us on these morning coffee streams.
So Victor says we need more snow, and I have to disagree.
Strongly.
Adamantly. We can't complain about the temps since it's still in Florida. Oh, it is chilly in Florida though. I've got people that have said that it's chilly. It's cold there. Yeah, we don't want to hear about it, guys. Sorry. You don't have to shovel snow just to get to your car. We don't want to hear it.
So I don't know if quartzite's going to be in the cards this year, like next winter. You know, the problem with quartzite is that it's January.
Yes.
And by January, if we're going to our land, we're there.
We're already there.
We leave in November, and we don't hang around.
But I still feel like I'm sorry. I still feel like I want to do it. So I want to go early enough, but not too early that we're there a long time. Like maybe go there. I don't know. I mean, it'll be like, look at Paula. Paula booked it. Like, I mean, okay, Paula booked it there.
Mm-hmm.
She went through the mountains quickly.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would have done the same thing. Book it, get out of there, get to where it's, where it's warmer, and just get to where you want to be, and then you're there. But she left late, and that's what I would do too, is leave late.
Yeah, we would leave for
and
that.
Then just book it.
Well, maybe that's what we do. The year we get back on the road, we actually leave after Christmas.
Right.
New Year's, just to go down to quartzite.
Right.
And that would be the start of being back on the road.
Right.
And then back in the summer, and and hopefully, Starlink, please. Starlink.
He needs it badly.
But when we travel the U.S. and Canada, we can operate off kind of cell and Wi-Fi. But it's Starlink is going to be the answer.
Oh, they
to
used
our
their
freedom.
diesel heater a few nights. Oh yeah, it was cold. Like I heard that. I heard it was cold. Huge temperature swings here this winter. Yeah, like yeah, seriously, it went from like minus 30 something to +1. I was like, what? And it was melting. There was literally water on the street.
Yeah, and now we've got ice. Like
And now we've
our
got ice
gutters
built.
are ice jammed.
Yeah.
And we're getting ice built up by the garage door,
Yeah.
so we're having to chip it to allow the door to open.
Oh, they're coming back in March. Rob and Jan and Dan.
We're,
They left in November 12th.
and they're in Florida.
And they're in Florida. You know,
Excellent.
that's what I would do. That's what I'm saying. I'd leave in November, you know, and do it. Paula, Van Vida Travels is, by the way, is her channel. Check her out. If you guys are all know her, the ones that are in here anyway, but the ones that watch later, Van Vida Travels. She booked it from Weyburn, Saskatchewan. She's a little bit north of south of us. We're in Regina. So she booked it from there and just went through the mountains and got to quartzsite quickly. And that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'd go, but we'd leave in November as well, I think.
Well, the thing is that the more time we spend in the U.S., the more the medical insurance clicks away. It's expensive. So if we were to go, sorry, not yet. When we go full time on the road, then we're going to get international medical insurance so that we're covered both in the U.S. and Mexico. And,
Yeah.
you know, so that we're covered.
Oh, really? It's coldest in Daytona Beach in 22 years. Wow. So that cold front that we're getting is going like
Yeah. Oh,
really
yeah.
going
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. It's the polar vortex wobble.
Yeah. Oh, 20 degrees in central Texas. Oh, geez. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. February is always cold down there.
Yeah, Tim. You know what? When we saw Paula the first video, she was red. Like it was not a tan. It was a burn. And I was like, I don't know if that's wind burn or if that's actually from the sun, because it was windy those couple of days when she first got there. So I wasn't sure. But yeah, she got color. And hey, anybody who can get color in the wintertime, you're in the right place. Been cheating on
Let's
Van
see.
from time to few cruises. Oh.
I'm trying to find.
Did you videotape any of your cruises, guys? I would love to do a cruise. Because there is St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands has always been a dream. And it was a cruise that I meant to go on a few years ago, and I would still love to do that cruise. There's a guy that I met in, where was it? It was in Cabo. Anyways, he's there right now. He's going to be doing a cruise, and it's going to be St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, all the little Caribbean islands down there. He's doing a cruise. It's coming up. I think it's in March. And I said, oh my God, he got a great deal. That's why he took it. But I'm like, oh my God, that is the one that I want to be on so bad. I want to do all those little islands in one shot. And then you're on a cruise, which is even better because you can be with a bunch of people.
Captain Jack.
Is he here?
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, awesome.
We are so
nice to
thank
see you. We're just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. We were very happy to see you back, sir.
We are so grateful that you're here. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll quickly be catching you. I have to run out after the live stream. I have to go pick up some bottled waters.
Yeah, and I have to finish my video of this week before, because I gotta put it up tomorrow. Week 5 in my transformation challenge here. So week 5, honey. Can you believe it?
I'm gonna bring it up.
Crazy. James is going full-time this summer using a 6x12 cargo trailer. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome. I'm so glad you're doing that because you know what? If you can do it now. Medical insurance is pricey. Yeah, we got Blue Cross. 60 days outside our home province, anywhere in the world, but we decided to extend our trip. Yes. There's my channel. Oh, you put my channel up, sweetheart.
I did.
Well, isn't that nice of you? This was week 3. That's my open. I changed my open because it's not, we're not in Cabo. And the open that I had before is in Cabo. These are my kids I should say our kids. That's my son and our grandchildren. And I put them all in there. And I was pretty proud of myself there. But there I was still at 180. 170, 180.
180, and then you got down to 1.
I got down to 163. That was my last weigh in. I checked my videos, and now I'm way up there again. I went all the way back up to 20. My very first video was 203. So I've been very tempted to weigh myself and trying not to. The scale is not my friend.
Yeah.
But lately I've been these ones here. I've been doing meal prep for the week. That way I can stay on target. I know how much each meal is in macros. If I get really hungry, I can grab it quickly, throw it in the microwave, and eat it, and then I'm full, and then I won't be tempted to eat the junk. And I'm very, very, very thankful to my kids for not buying a lot of junk in their house. And I have not been making cookies and treats for the kids. So I'm happy about myself for not doing that too. I was sabotaging myself as well as the kids, and it's not good. We need to find good, what do you call it? Good, healthy treats. That's my next goal, is to find some good, healthy treats. I actually made a video on a meal that I just made yesterday for me and Christian, and it's a new one. It's a keto one. We're not necessarily keto anymore, but he loved it. It was good, right? You loved it?
Oh, it was delicious.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been trying to do different meals because I don't like the same meal all the time, and neither does Christian. If I have to, if there was leftovers, we'll eat leftovers. Like today, if there's leftovers, it's usually Saturday. We get the leftovers. That's it. Because we're so busy on Saturday. He's busy all week, so we got to do all the extra stuff on Saturday. So we usually eat our leftovers on Saturdays, but there is none. Right?
There is none. Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I gotta figure that out. But anyway, so
and pizza's off the menu now.
Pizza is off the menu because when Papa orders pizza, I will eat like 4 pieces, and that is almost my whole day in macros.
Yeah, I'm kind of off pizza now anyways. Like, we just don't have a really good pizza place, and to have decent pizza is really expensive.
This is our friend James Catanese, if you have not realized that. This is his one of his videos.
Yes, his video.
Look at all the icicles there.
He put this
I didn't notice that before.
That was yesterday.
Yep, this is yesterday's. It's got you got a nice ramp. I wish I would have had that with. We had a ramp like that for my grandmother. My grandmother lived with us when I was a teenager. When I was 12, 12 to I think it was 16, 12 to 16. My grandmother lived with us, and we had a ramp in the back for her. And she was in the wheelchair too. I had to quickly learn how to transfer her at 14 years old because no one was home, and I had to help her.
Really?
To the washroom. That was. It wasn't, and the thing is, I wasn't scared. I wasn't terrified. I knew I was strong enough to do it, but she was scared. She was very scared because she knew that I'm a kid. So, well, there's your little scooter. Look at that. Yeah, you ain't going in the snow there, sir. Oh, I feel you, man. James, I tell you, for you guys that, are, have mobility issues, and with this snow, it's not fun. I'm sorry that this is, yeah. But you know what? The snow will melt. Snow will melt, and you'll get out on that ramp very soon. Yes, I know.
So
Yeah.
Captain Jack, not sure what you're asking. Do I have shortness of breath? No. Fluid retention? No. Kind of
He's
throat.
asking you?
Yeah, I don't know if he's asking me, but it's at Tumbleweed RvLife.
I think he's asking James.
So, yeah, so that was
Where is that winter scene? That is James Catanese video. That's not us. Not holding me down. No, it shouldn't. Excellent. No, don't let the snow hold you down for sure. I mean, I for myself, I've got 2 legs, but I'm sorry, I am not walking in the wintertime, because you know what? I'm 55, and Christian fell by the truck the other day.
Yeah,
and I'm scared I'm going to fall.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I slipped and I caught myself,
Mhm.
and it was like very innocent. But you know what? I couldn't pull myself back up because the truck is so high.
Yeah.
I ended up having to let myself fall to the ground slowly
Terrifying.
and pick myself up.
Yeah.
And I didn't hurt till about 3 hours at the office. I started to hurt. And I wrenched my back, where I have kind of an old back injury, and it flared up, and it's still a little sore. But the thing the next day, because I grabbed myself and tried to pull myself from the stress, every muscle ached the next day. It's like
you were hurting. Yeah.
It's like getting old.
Yeah, but you have an old injury. I have an old injury. My shoulder, you'll see in my video, my new video that's coming out, there was a workout on Thursday that I did at the gym. I get 2 free training group workouts a week until I'm done this this challenge. And the one was this last one was terrible. It was a lot of arm work, and I have an injury. So I was like, oh, this is not good. This is pain. This is pain. But I did it, and but I modified it. I modified the exercises so it wouldn't hurt so bad. Good morning, Millie. Good morning. Well, how are you guys?
You guys made it.
Yay.
Badge. Woo! Badge is here. Millie's here.
Yeah.
So hopefully Millie, Kelly is watching too.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Awesome. I am so happy for you. Oh my God.
Did you guys do it, or you're going to do it?
No, it just says signing a lease today.
Oh, yes.
Signing a lease
yes,
today.
Kelly told me that.
Good for you.
They're getting a place.
I didn't know that.
They're signing a lease, like an annual lease for a year. So Millie's not coming home until the craziness in Canada ends.
Hey, honey, you know what? I don't blame you. You got lots of friends down there. It's warm. It's comfortable.
And you know what? If we want to escape for a couple of weeks, we'll be coming.
I'm coming to see you. Even if I have to leave Christian behind. But you should come. Always asking for me if I had any, what did he say?
Water retention and shortness of breath.
You know what? I'm going to show you right now. This is a girl with water retention and shortness of breath. This was me in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
This girl was not healthy. This girl was, I was going down the path of being on pills. I'll tell you, this was an unhealthy girl right here. I never want to see this girl again. I'll tell you, that's why it's right here by my computer, and I keep looking at it because I was getting up there. But no, I don't have any now. Because of my age, though, I found that I'm having hormone issues and other issues, age-related. But with diet and exercise, I cannot understand how people can diet, just lose weight and get healthy with just diet. I have to work out. I tell you, I don't even know because every time I work out, I feel so much better. So much better. Oh, Badge. Good morning, Badge. Sorry, I got off on a little tangent. But anyway, yeah, my next video is going to be about that. I've got some stuff, some things mentioned in that video that, yeah, when we started, and we did that. I did the recipe on the video, so check it out. It's going to be a good one. Christian loved it. He loved that, right? Last night, the new.
I absolutely loved it.
The new meal that I just found.
Oh yeah, green bean. What was it?
Oh my God.
Green bean, Alfredo.
Rob's brother fell in Canada shoveling the driveway and broke his arm. See?
It's so
and
freaking
ribs.
easy.
Oh my God.
And it gets so, when it gets so cold, everything gets like polished ice.
I'm so sorry for him. And then it is depressing because you can't do anything. It's like, why? Oh, well, I pray it gets better. Like, speedy recovery for sure. Because like, I hate that. That's one of my fears is to fall. Okay, I'm done with winter. Yeah.
It snowed last night here, and it's like, oh, I gotta go shovel. And last time I used the snowblower, I hit some branches on the edge of the fence, and it broke 2 shear pins. So the auger, only one side is spinning, and the other side, the shear pins are gone. And it's not spinning, so all it's doing is pushing snow, and it's not getting into the whatever it is, the turbine or whatever that throws the snow. So I went last weekend. We got some new shear bolts here. Put them close to me. Got some new shear bolts, and it's been too cold to install them. But now we're going to shovel the snow into piles, and then I'm going to fix the snowblower and have to run the snowblower again.
Yeah, you know what? Badge. He said, "Okay, hello. I'm done with winter. This year is shorts and sandals only." Okay, so are you telling us that you are heading south this coming winter, like in 2022? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Of course. She can fly home if you choose. Well, of course you can. But you know what? If you sign a lease, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. You know what? Honestly, like, I'm here and I'm happy I'm here. I'm very thankful that I've got something to do, because if Christian was working and I was just sitting at home doing nothing, I would be losing my mind. So I've got the kids to look after, take care of. I can cook, and enjoy that. I'm happy. But if I wasn't doing that, though, I would have gotten a job, because honestly, I would have been going crazy at home, Christian. I would have been going crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I love about Tracey, is that I get busy and she can do her own thing. Very low maintenance. Very low maintenance.
Wow.
But after spending a month working straight, and where we had no time, not even for date night or movie night, that came to an end. That had to stop.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Literally, and I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you guys a story, because you're all here. We got 8 people. I'm going to tell you a story.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Am I in trouble?
You are. Okay. Our anniversary was this month. Was January. Sorry. It was January. It was, like...
January
okay.
16th.
Yeah, but okay. Our anniversary comes up. We're at home. We're both on our computers, like my computer's here and his is there. We're both on our computers, and I realize, oh, it's our anniversary today. Nothing planned. Nada. Now, what do you guys think? Should it have been my choosing? Should I have, made plans to do something or ordered in or something? Or is it the guy's responsibility? Which is it?
Well, I think the guys,
because we both blew it.
Yeah, well, we did order in, though. It's like,
we did order in.
Like I asked, what you wanted to do, and we did order in Indian food. our favorite
But is
Indian
that
restaurant.
is that because we're comfortable with ourselves,
Well,
or is it because we are just so busy?
we were busy,
or
and I offered
what?
that we could actually go to the Indian restaurant and have like a sit down meal, and right, and just keep bringing the plates.
I wanted Chinese food. We had Chinese food, no, honey.
Oh, we wanted Chinese food.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, okay, we had Chinese food, but I offered to go out and eat.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know. I think it was both. I mean, for myself, I feel like it doesn't matter nowadays, like who does the initial ordering or remembering the anniversary, because I couldn't believe it. We both forgot. Like, I mean, sitting here and we're like, oh, it's the 16th, and usually we have a one of those reminders on our calendar. I didn't even show up on mine.
I got mine.
Did you? I didn't get mine.
But mine I get the day before.
Ah.
And then I go, okay, and then I forget about it.
Yeah, I didn't. I totally forgot. And I didn't get a memory message or whatever on my computer either, so that was weird.
We are in the doghouse. No, I'm not in the doghouse. I
Okay.
can see you were in the doghouse, not being home on your anniversary.
Yeah, we heard about that, sir.
Yeah.
He was here.
So I was here, and I actually stopped working for that night, and
Isn't that amazing?
you know, we did something.
He actually did stop working. Like, you guys don't understand something. Christian is type A. For him to start working for something, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, especially when I'm in the middle of a programming project, and things are coming in terms of, the inspiration and the flow and the creativity. I'm in the zone, and I don't stop, and I will work like 18 hours a day programming, which is great because I get paid by the hour, and that's what I like to do, is just go for it and put it together.
Yeah. Thank you, Millie. I feel great. The temptation of stepping on the scale is really, really hard, but I'm not doing it until the end of my my challenge at the gym. I only have a month at the gym, so next week I'm done. I weigh in the gym. I see it's called a transformation 30-day transformation challenge, and hopefully, well, I know I won't even say hopefully. I know I already feel stronger. I already feel better, and so we'll see. We'll see who wins that challenge. There's only a few people of us in that challenge, so I think I have a good kick at the can on that one. I'm not too sure, but I think I do. What was that? Was that 101 in Cal?
Yes, it was.
That was.
It was. So,
yes, that was.
So saw a channel this morning where they got out of the bad weather and they're going down Highway 1. And so I started to reminisce. So I'm just playing our season 3 as we were going down the West Coast. Yes. So we met Wander and Move here.
Oh, I love those guys. They're from Australia. They actually sold everything, came here, and was traveling the States, and they wanted to go into Mexico and everything. They were going to go all the way down into Mexico, all the way to the tip of Panama. But the thing is, then 2020, and they had to sell everything back again, and go back home.
Yeah, and they went back to Australia. Then they started basically traveling
again
in Australia.
In Australia. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, there we go. I left for Portside on my anniversary. Oh, my goodness. Yes. I didn't realize it was on your anniversary, sir. Yikes. Only good thing is we were not in the trailer. Oh, no kidding. Badge, I don't even know. Like, can you, I didn't want to think about it. Can you imagine? Minus 32, minus 30, what was it, 36 the other day? And 43 the other day with the wind chill? No, that's way too cold. Oh, that's our chicken coop. Look at that. Oh, I hate looking at these videos because it makes me just want to have chickens again. But yeah, I can't even imagine. It would have been so cold. I just, no.
That was COVID, no haircut. Couldn't get a haircut. Everything was
Did
closed.
not get a haircut.
I didn't get a haircut for 6 months.
I was home on that day. She went to work, so I bought a flower and left. Well, at least you bought her a flower. Oh, Timmy Ray's here. Good morning, Timmy.
Timmy Ray, the king.
We are doing awesome, Timmy. We are warm in our basement hole. Oh gosh. We if you guys don't know, we rent out the upstairs of our house, and we're basement trolls in our own house.
Yeah.
I feel like my kids did when they were our basement trolls.
Yeah. That's good.
But
we work so much, we're hardly ever here.
It doesn't matter because exactly. But we have a hot plate. We have the induction stovetop. We've got a microwave. We've got a coffee pot. We've got a fridge. We're going to get a new fridge, a bigger one.
Yeah,
because
we're getting an apartment style one. Actually, it's designed that you can buy two of them and they go side by side. So it makes for a really big fridge, but we only bought the one side, which is more like apartment style. It's really tall.
And the reason is because I needed to prep my meals. I need to prep my meals ahead of time. I need my lettuce to not freeze. This fridge is really bad for freezing our vegetables. So I definitely need a new fridge. It's costing way too much money, and vegetables cost so much money now. I mean, like one pepper is $3. Like, what? That's so ridiculous, because in Mexico, for $3, I could have got a bag. You know, like, yeah. Anyway, but so yeah, that's why we had to get a new fridge, because our fridge is freezing everything. So.
And then it's so full the door pops open.
But that's all you need. Like, we have a space here. We've got a TV over here to watch movies. We've got our office space. I got my treadmill behind me. We have our bedroom, a separate bedroom. Of course, it's not like a studio apartment. We've got a separate bedroom. We've got a washroom with the laundry. The girls do have to come downstairs to do laundry, but and we haven't really set up a time for that. So I really don't know when they're going to be coming down. But it works out because they usually come down on the weekend. So that's pretty much when we know that they're coming down. I mean, yeah, it's our time off and we're down here, but I don't care. I mean, they're quiet enough, they're friendly enough that I don't care.
So guess what? We're done.
What?
We're done. Let's go raid Captain Jack.
Captain Jack.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Sorry.
And thank you so much for
love you guys.
joining
Thank
us
you.
today.
Thank you for
Have
coming.
a wonderful Sunday, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm Tracey,
And I'm Christian.
and we are Tumbleweed RvLife.